Hey guys, welcome. My name is Mr. Patrick. I'm from Buckhorn Elementary. I'll be working with you guys on e-learning here at Lithia Springs. I'm glad to be here. With everything being crazy, switching over, I'm not doing a project this week. Actually, I'll drop a module next week and get all that organized and pretty soon. Like I said, it's a quick transition over. So today what I'm going to do is just do a quick free draw. You do not have to turn this in for a grade. If you want to message it to me, that's cool. I work definitely, no problem. Just to show it off. It's Halloween. We got Halloween on Saturday, so why not have a little bit of fun? My projects usually won't work like this. Usually I'll drop one video per week for one project. First section, second section, third section. So this one's just going to be one video, one and done, just for fun to introduce yourself. I'm going to draw like a little goofy cartoon Frankenstein. You can do your own version. Whatever you do, make it your theme. Have some fun. And then we'll get started. So all I'm gonna need today is, and you can use color anything you want. I'm gonna just use my Sharpie and I'm going to grab myself a pencil. Okay, so pencil and Sharpie. All right, and you get to see my beautiful hands here as I draw. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna do like a portrait, which is basically the face. So I'm going to start here and get the outline. It might look light on your screen, because of I'm going to do light pencil work just to kind of build it a little bit here. And I draw fast like this. Don't worry about speed. You can pause the video anytime you need to. And when I do the real projects, it won't be like that. I'm going to line up the ears. And these will all get erased usually when I polish. He's a big guy, so I'm going to give him a huge neck. And I'll introduce myself more throughout the modules and things like that. I kind of do comic book cartoon style, do a little bit of everything just to have fun. I know your art teacher before me was really, really good, so I got a hard act to follow, so I will do my best. I am going to start out really simple with a lot of these modules just to get us in the groove. Because as I said, the switching over, I know e-learning can be difficult on its own, so I have 10 classes here at my other school, so I totally understand. Also, anytime you need to message me or email me, I check all day and all night, so don't worry. If you ever need anything, let me know. And if I make a mistake, I'll let you know, but I will, as you've probably learned, Canvas can get really crazy at times. I'll leave it at that. So if there's ever any mistakes or something doesn't go through, I'll fix it. All right, so here we go. So I got the ears, I got the line up here. He has a big brow. Hollywood kind of personified Frankenstein. Actually, the book Frankenstein, the novel that it was based on, wasn't meant to be a horror book. Universal Studios just kind of took Frankenstein and made him into a horror icon. They gave him a big forehead, like a massive forehead, like not something you want to be headbutted by. So I'm going to line everything. Basically, I'm just building framework right now where I want everything. And like I said, I'm going to keep this more cartoonish. So put a little line up here, and then everything will make sense once I start getting here, getting for the detail work. And then I'm going to trace it when I'm done. All right, so here we go. Now I'm actually going to make one of these eyes different because he is kind of a mixture of body parts. Which, yes, I know is kind of gross, but he's still kind of cool. So, give him some mangled teeth here. And some things I'll correct or fix when I do the marker. Like I said, right now I'm just kind of putting things where I want it at. Put some staples down here. All right, so then I'm gonna take my trusty little Sharpie here, and then I'm going to trace. There's something I don't want to trace, I don't trace it, and I'll fix it as I go. And speed comes later on, so don't try and it's a difference between speed and rushing. Speed comes with just practice and control. So when we're in class, or you're on these modules, don't panic or anything like that. If you see me kind of go, because you can pause and do things. Sometimes I just don't want you to have to hear my boring old voice. So I try to give you more time to work. And like I said, less of hearing me talk. You're gonna have creative freedom too. So when we do these projects, and I'll, because I know you may not have all the materials, and that's fine. As long as you're having fun and being creative, I am good to go. All right, so. And you can see how I kind of like change some things now that I have my guidelines. I'm gonna make this eye really big. And I'm just doing nothing but shapes. Nothing changes. Well, went off my paper a little bit there, that's fine. So. And I brought his hairline up a little bit, and you can tell here, so. All right, so let me get that neck. This is definitely a face only a mother could love, so. But he's a nice one, I promise. He's not a bad guy. Okay, so there's a rough sketch. Now, what I would usually do is I'll go in, erase what I don't want, polish, and then I would go in there. I have different types of ink pens, fine tip, wide tip, whatever, for light and shadows. And what I do now is I would just go in here and add details after I polish. Let's go here. We're gonna make this eye look different. And I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna line his teeth up a little bit better. I don't like that snaggletooth thing going on here. There we go, that looks a little better. So, let's see. And I draw in a lot of styles. This isn't the only style I do. This is just a real quick one here. Just for fun. So when you're done drawing this sketch, you can color him up, add whatever you want. You can make him a female Frankenstein, whatever, you just be creative. And if you want to message it to me, send it to me through Canvas. And like I said, it's not a grade, it's just for fun. We're gonna go slow to get all this, and then we'll hit the ground running. And by January, maybe I'll see you in the class, and we'll just keep on trucking to the end of the year. It is a strange year, but like I said, we'll still do some stuff. Okay. All right, and there you go. So, I know he looks very, very weird right now. Again, have fun with him. Make him goofy, make him funny. It is your choice. Send him over to me. And now, if you don't want to do Frankenstein, you want to do like a vampire, a bat, a haunted house, you name it, you can do it. All right, guys, I look forward to working with you this year. My name is Mr. Patrick again, and I will see you soon. All right, bye-bye.